The Monkey and the Lion. Once upon a time, in a vast and lively jungle, there lived a clever little monkey named Kiri. Kiri was known far and wide for his wit and quick thinking. He lived high up in the trees, swinging from branch to branch, and he had many friends who admired him for his clever tricks. One hot afternoon, the jungle was unusually quiet. The animals sensed something was wrong, and soon the reason became clear. The mighty lion, the king of the jungle, had returned after a long absence. His name was Rith, and he was feared by all the creatures of the jungle for his great strength and fearsome roar. Rith had come back to claim his throne and reign over the jungle once again. The animals trembled at the thought of the lion's rule, knowing he would demand tribute and obedience. Kiri, however, was not afraid. He knew that brute strength could be beaten with cleverness, and he decided to come up with a plan. One day, as Rith roared loudly at the edge of the jungle, declaring his dominance, Kiri swung down from his tree and approached the lion. "Great King Rith," Kiri called out in a cheerful voice, "I have heard of your mighty return and your strength. But have you heard about the lion in the deep part of the jungle, a lion far bigger and stronger than you?" Rith stopped mid-roar, his ears pricking up with curiosity.
"What?"
"A lion bigger than me?" he growled. "Where is this impudent lion?" Kiri grinned to himself, knowing he had the lion's attention.
"Oh, yes.
He lives by the big river, hidden deep in the jungle. They say he has a golden mane that shines brighter than the sun, and his roar shakes the earth. But don't worry, mighty Rith. He only comes out to challenge those who are brave enough to face him." Rith's pride swelled at the thought of a rival, but his ego also drove him into action. "Show me where this lion lives," he demanded. Kiri, careful to lead Rith along a winding path, eventually brought him to a large, deep well in the heart of the jungle. "The lion lives here," Kiri said with a flourish. "You must look into this well and see the great lion for yourself. His power is beyond measure." Rith, feeling both curious and confident, peered into the well. The moment his reflection stared back at him from the water, he saw a lion's face that seemed as mighty as his own. His eyes narrowed in anger. "This is no other lion. This is my reflection." Kiri, swinging from a nearby tree, called out, "It seems, King Rith, that the mighty lion you feared so much is really just yourself. The truth is, no lion can rival your strength. But only you, wise Rith, can see that." Realizing he had been tricked, Rith roared in fury, but his anger soon faded as he realized that Kiri had only spoken the truth. He had allowed his pride and fear to cloud his judgment. Rith understood then that no matter how strong he was, it was his wisdom and perspective that truly mattered. From that day on, Rith ruled the jungle with not only strength, but also the wisdom to listen and think carefully. As for Kiri, the clever little monkey, he remained the jungle's most respected thinker, known for his wit and his ability to outsmart even the mightiest of creatures. Moral of the story: brute strength may win battles, but wisdom and perspective are what truly help us overcome challenges.